motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Lord Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Good evening, everybody. I hope you're well tonight. We have a couple of races. Race number 1 is going to be a super late model stock at North Wilkesboro. Race number 2, we're going NASCAR Gen 4 racing. We're going to do that at the Old Texas Legacy racetrack. Going to be a fun evening this evening. A lot of horsepower in both these cars. Looking for a lot of fun. Thank you for choosing to join us. Dang. Let me throw up the password. My sincerest apologies. Open to the first 12 competitors that would like to get in. It is NWSLM. NWSLM. Before we get going too far along, again, we're super late model at North Wilkesboro for race number 1. The first 12 drivers to join will race this one. NWSLM is the password. Got to say thank you to these guys, these gals who help support the channel. Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _FlyingAces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing e-NASCAR setup supplier at McConey Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an I rating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize. All right. Hey, F1 Gamer, F125 Gamer, he is P1 tonight. Congratulations on that pole position. Spasm, yo, our biggest cheerleader. Good evening to you, Spasm. Bottom Snagging Outdoor Adventures. Wade Gladson, everybody. Thank you, Wade, for being a channel member, along with Vaping Bachelor. Good evening, gentlemen. I hope you're well. Let's head out here to North Wilkesboro and see what kind of racing action we got this evening. If I can be competitive, that's the important part. Let's just see.
Straight cash, homie.
Oh my! What are you talking about? You kidding me, boys? Martin Fallon is not kidding. He's going with that Chad Denton Memorial Prize again tonight. Thank you very much, Martin. Greatly appreciate that, man. That's lap 17, P17. I'm gonna take home my $5 bill courtesy of Martin Fallon. Thank you, Martin.
In front of you against the wall. In front of you against the wall.
Steve Shaw has joined us this evening.
Hey, baby, I need a couple more laps like that last one.
Good evening, Bruce Lignell, everybody. Ogre is with us this fine Monday evening. Michael Johnson's here. Michael Smithy, good evening. We're in the backyard of one Michael Smithy here at North Wilkesboro.
I'm going to have a slow one about 4 in front of you on the bottom. Slow one on the bottom. Slow on the bottom. Slow one on the bottom. Great lap.
New sub.
Hey, thank you very much. Welcome to the channel, NASCAR 25 Gamer.
Slow one on the bottom. Slow one in front of you on the bottom. Slow car on the apron in front of you.
All right, we're going to go 50 laps to kick this one off. We're going to get started here in about 5 minutes. We'll qualify in 5 minutes. Brandon Smith of Strictly Stock Motorsports has joined us this evening.
Slowing on the bottom, real slow. In front of you, in front of you, in front of you.
Oh, man, we got to wad them up over here.
In front of you, slowing on the outside. Step 6, gives the fastest car on the track. 17.81. Got a slow car on the bottom. Car stopped on the bottom. Got a slow car in front of you on the bottom. Outside, slow on the bottom, still out there. Clear high.
Anytime we go short track racing, you know Strictly Stock Motorsports will be well represented. They always are. They love themselves some short track motorsports.
In front of you, he's on the bottom. He's on the bottom.
Daniel McKeon, good evening to you, buddy. Only been about 5 months. Where you been, Daniel?
Step 6, gives the fastest car on the track.
Got me a win last night at Daytona in the Draft Masters. That's what I'm talking about, Martin. Congratulations, man. Good stuff. All right, I think I have got enough practice in. I'm P7 on the board. I think the room might be full. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it is. 12 drivers plus myself making 13. I think we have 13 people in.
Blowing up in front of you there. In the middle, he's in the middle. Stop.
Apologies if you wanted in and was not able to get in. Our first race of the night, we usually cap, unless it's a road race, we usually cap the driver count, trying to keep them cautions low. Hey, First Gear Network, Jason Heaney, everybody. He's joined us at Martinsville. Martinsville, good God.
Here we go.
North Wilkesboro.
We're kind of way. 5
This
away.
park this unit right here on the old pit road.
Sure
Where's that
now.
pit box?
Turn it. Nice and easy. Nice and easy here, guys.
There we go.
Go, Mango. Go, Mango. Hard, hard, hard.
Let's go look at these paints. Family Business and Fall Sports. My alt account is F125 Gamer, and I will probably be on that account more recently. Nice, nice, Daniel. Good deal, brother. Good deal, good deal. All right, let's take a quick look at my paint. Oh, good to see you, Daniel, by the way. That is my Eastside Spartan. Eastside Spartan Ford Mustang tonight. We're piloting here at North Wilkesboro. Jesse Cottrell, everybody, has queued up the mic. This is Oliver Cordell and the Earnhardt. What is that? Earnhardt Technologies Group. That's what I'm talking about in Mooresville, North Carolina. I wonder if by any chance Bobby Dell has a connection to that.
I'm Bobby Dale Earnhardt, and you're watching Flying Aces TV.
I have no idea. It'd be kind of cool if he did. We're going to pull our password down. Again, that is Oliver Cordell this evening in that one car. This 56, the Sour Patch machine, Sour Patch Kids, is Brandon Smith, Strict Stock Motorsports. 10 car, that is Richard Robb. Is that a, what is that, a Chevy? It is a Chevy. Come on, Richard. The 8 car, that has to be the Godfather. No, that is Richard Lecco in the Goodwrench Performance Parts, number 8 machine. Richard Lecco, we know that's a Chevrolet. That 54 in the United States Marines machine. Oh, I got to change the banner. Thank you, Timmy. Just noticed that. Crap. Well, at least you know what Texas is going to look like. My bad. There we go. There we go. That is Corey Vaughn, everybody, in his number 54. That number 96 is Steve Shaw. Steve Shaw in the 96. The one car. That is the dirty one, Dan Taylor, and the old Steve Park throwback. That 52, that guy needs no introduction. That, of course, is Rick Javorka. This 8 car belongs to the Godfather, Jesse Cottrell. This 47, another Strictly Stock member. That, of course, is Holt Johnston. This 2 car, that, again, Strictly Stock member West Polly, the one-man party. That number 9 belongs to Jason Heaney in the SRT Dodge. What is that, a Charger? It is a Charger. Yes, making sure it wasn't a Challenger. That's a Charger. And then that is me. That is our 13 cars. We are full. We're getting ready to go qualifying here in about 5 seconds. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Yep. 13 drivers will make up our full field for the first one. All right. Let's get out here and qualify it. Oh, it's going to be a night race, by the way.
You ready? Green flag.
We have no additional sets of tires. So you gotta race what you got on it right here. Crap. We're gonna start dead last.
Get a couple guys back to the truck to get it.
We're gonna start dead last.
Your change box out, get all that stuff ready, get it set up in the garage. We're gonna be down a ton of power here.
Yeah, no kidding, Chad. Just trying to get a little extra off of the turn 4. Yeah, we're going to start shotgun on the field. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Unless someone doesn't qualify. What I was trying to do is this right here. Get a little extra down the hill. And she stepped out with me.
Get out of here with that.
What's up, West Folly?
Good evening, JW.
Been killing any deer lately?
I have been eating venison, yes.
There you go. All right. Well, we're going to start deep in the field.
First batch of jerky usually rolls around about the first or second week of October, and it don't last long.
I would imagine it doesn't last very long. Yeah, it's hard to beat deer jerky. Good
That
stuff.
22 longboat.
Come on. All right, again, that is my East Side Spartan machine.
Bambi has a bounty out on West, too.
For those that do not know, I'm slowly switching over all my paint schemes.
Why don't you use your car next time so I get some work out of it?
This is the high school where I work, so.
Put the browns down. It's meat on the table.
Right on. So we got 8 guys who have qualified. Jesse Cottrell must have spun it out, too. Oh, he's not
Shop I
qualified.
worked at used to give away a flat screen TV every year, raffled off if people come in with deer hits estimates.
I'll be dang. All right, again, let me pull that password down. I thought I did that a minute ago. I must not have. There we go. Vaping Bachelor, the pharmacy had me all messed up. I was hunting a bottle of medicine and meds. Was in a blister pack. Son of a gun. Great champion. Good evening to you.
There, Wes.
Yeah, I see you.
Ollie Cordell is our pole sitter for this one. All right. We got a minute 23. I'm going to go ahead and... Where can I... My sincerest apologies. I hit a button, a triangle button, just seeing what it would do, and it advanced the session. I'm sorry if anybody was waiting to qualify. Yes,
Should have been on our toes, JW. Let's go.
Well, that's what I was thinking too, but there's a triangle right beside your grid button when you host a race, and apparently it is to skip session.
It's awesome. You should hit it more often.
No kidding. All right, boys, let's get rolling.
And just when I was crossing the start finish line to take the pole.
All right, if this thing's accurate, we're going to be
Sorry about that,
outside.
Hope.
But we're way good on fuel, way good on
Hey,
fuel.
gentlemen, we got
Do what you
50
gotta
laps
do.
in front of us. We have 0 additional sets of
The
tires.
estimator's
We got a
trying to field
faster
this
pair and a
too.
green-white checker.
124.
Best of luck to all
Zero
competitors.
close. Like say hello all these great bands that are here tonight. This place is packed.
Oh,
out.
they don't
It's
laugh
awesome
us too
to
many
see.
times, eh?
Like say hello
Drinking
all
out of the
families
old
that have come out
Back to the Future
run
coffee
this race
mug
with
Be
me.
tonight.
Everybody
a
at
tire
home,
conservation
enjoy the race.
race.
You ready to go?
We
You're
went
I
to
don't
ready.
know
the
if they get
theater
close
this
enough, it might
afternoon.
be a bumper conservation.
My wife
race.
and my son, and we watched the 40th
I hear
anniversary
you.
of Back to the Future. A lot of fun.
No, I'm just
They
kidding.
just re-showed the movie
Maybe.
from 40 years ago.
Hey, rubbin's racing in these late models.
No, man needs a good rubbing every once in a while.
Mm.
5 boss ammo rolling.
All right, let's
We
put some
have
gloves
0
on.
sets of tires. So take care of our tires, nice and smooth. Don't abuse them.
Over under on cautions. I'm gonna say 3. I could be wrong, Spasm. Good luck, drivers. Chronic says. Good evening, Chronic. These are the super late models. A little bit more giddy up than the late model stock that we love so dearly. These things will step out on you in a hurry.
We're on 1 to go.
I do not like where I have qualificated, but it is what it is.
Get those belts tucked. Let's do this. Give a couple dry runs here. Get that tank good full. Pace goes up. Do what you can.
So tonight is about some serious horsepower. We're going in those
Green
Gen
flag.
4 cars next at Texas.
Working the bottom inside. You're clear. Inside. Still there at your door.
Dirty Dan got a little loose,
Still
it appears.
inside. Still inside. Clear, clear. Inside, inside. Still inside. Clear.
Dirty Dan struggling with the Pennzoil Chevrolet, as we all are. Trying to keep the thing up under us. Just like that. Whew.
Outside, outside.
Just like that.
T2 is the
Hang
fastest
on,
car on the
Big Up.
racetrack.
Oh, I did.
18.052. Clear, clear outside.
And I fall into last place.
Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still out there. Clear. Good job. Outside. Clear. Listen, update pass guys are running 18.079. There you go. Good job.
Looks like Richard may have cut a tire.
Still there. Clear. Clear. you go. Good job.
Thank you, Chad.
Inside. Clear low.
Caution is out.
Caution, caution.
Son of a gun.
All right, bud, why don't you give me
All right, do not get
undercar
lapped.
there.
Sorry about that.
Christine, get that toy from that guy so he quits bothering me, and I'll sign it here. Closed. We're going to be hurting here on the
I
straight
think I just got lapped.
Lining up behind the 10.
Crap. Well, I will be the lucky dog. No, I will not. I was the caution. I'm going to be trapped a lap down.
All right, pit road is open.
Come on by, Rick.
Manure. Alright, so Ollie Cordell, I might as well go in and just get some damage fixed. I'm not going to use the faster pair. Let's not put any fuel in it. Don't need that. Don't need
Here we
any.
come, fellas. Pit road
Don't
speed.
need anything.
10 away.
I'll take a windshield tear off.
5 away. At your mark now. Turn it, nice and smooth here.
Alright, let's see what
Man,
we
we're
got.
going to fix you up.
A minute of optional. Let's take a quick look at what the car looks like. Not bad. A little right front. A little right rear. We're okay.
This might be a hot take, but I'm not the biggest fan of this new configuration.
No, Ollie, this is my favorite track, and I was just saying I want the berm and stuff back, man. There's nothing here.
Go, man, go. Go, man, go. Good job, pit crew.
That makes sense.
Yeah, there's no character in it anymore.
Should be lining up behind the
Sorry about
25.
that, man.
That's what NASCAR does best. Removes all character from everything. Cars, fans, all of the above.
They lost me when the stages came along, and I came back and tried it again. Went to a race or two, and I don't know. I'm not a fan.
I think we should be behind the
Welcome
10.
to this group. There may not be character in the track, but there's characters on the track.
Though ain't that the truth. Gotta let that 10 car by. That's gonna be Richard Ribe.
1 to go.
Come on, Richard.
Just watch your inside
I mean, I don't
going
hate
into turn
stages,
1.
but let's not throw
We
it.
see that here, a lot of guys dive into the inside.
Count the points, whatever. Just let them keep racing, though.
Love that idea.
Races in one, and I don't dig it.
Not bad.
Let them
Get
go.
that
Let them
elbow
race.
out. Go like hell.
All right, here we go.
Pace cars off. Be ready.
So I'm a lap down. You're right, Spasm. Well, now my luck when I spun the car out, that was all on me. That was not bad luck. That was just.
So you know, fast guys are running 41.46. Caution.
Woo.
Quickly tell me about your car if you can. We got a bit of a
Well,
stickler here in the
somebody's
pit,
going to
guys.
get
Let's make
themselves
no
a
minor
lucky
keep
dog.
it
Sorry,
here.
Jason. Sorry.
Pit road is closed. All right, we need to be behind the 52, slowing on the bottom.
Definitely not a Chevy. I'll take a horseshoe.
It's all good.
I'll take a horseshoe, but no Chevrolet, Mark.
You're going to be
Come
lining up
on,
behind
man.
the 52. Get behind the 52. You're going to be lining up behind the 52.
Richard, you mind looking at my front end here for me, please?
Looks like you'll be
never
lining
mind.
up behind the 25. Pit road is open.
How about you,
All right, you are in
JW?
position
Look
for
at
the
the front end of this
free passenger,
machine. Do I
You're
need
gonna be
gear
coming
wrenches or
around
what?
the 25.
In
All
the
right, so
rear
we're
view,
gonna
it
have to
looks
come
good.
around the
Looks really good.
47.
Lucky dog
We're
to
going
the
to have to
outside.
come around to 56. All right, you're going to have to come around to 38.
Lucky dog to the outside. I think you got
Come
that.
around to 8. All right, you're going to have to come around to 6. You're going to have to come around to pace car. Come around to 96. Looks like you should be lining up behind the 52.
See what texting and driving gets you?
Behind the 52.
All right. I'm going to restart behind Slick Rick
I think
Javorka,
we should be behind the 54.
but I am back on
Looks
the
like
lead
we're
lap.
going to have to line up at the tail end of the field.
Ollie, I know you said there was no character in the racetrack, but you got a bunch of characters behind you now.
I see that.
You're going to be lining up behind the 10.
Tell that Richard around. We
There
will
might
go
be
green.
2 characters in the 8 car to the outside
Just
of
on
me
by.
here. I'm not
One
sure
to go.
yet.
All right, so it looks like you're going to be on the inside, I think.
Ollie? You doing all right?
Gotta get outside.
They're trying to confuse you. Ollie, don't fall for it.
Gotta get in front of you, Rick.
Being sold.
Make sure you got all your
No,
stuff where
I
you
need
them,
to
but
get
you're ready to
down.
go. Pace car's off.
All right, here we go.
You're going to be coming around the 96.
Everybody's lined up.
All right, you're going to have to come around the 96. Green, green, green. Fast guys are running 39.2. 1, 2. Car behind you, pit. Outside. Still out there. Clear high.
Working lap number 23 of the scheduled 50. Tell you what, it won't be long until it's time for our, I think, 7th annual Snowball Derby. It might be 6th, I cannot remember. Wintertime, we have some big time events. Snowball Derby, Warren Keith's Flying Aces 500 on New Year's Eve night. Of course,
No,
we
I
got
ain't there.
Speed Weeks.
Slow one on the very top. Slow car on the top.
That was
Dog
their
is
fault,
out.
man. It wasn't on Rick.
What's your car doing, bud? Pit road will be closed
Yeah.
this time. Alright, looks like you're going to be
turned
lining up
down on me
behind
and
the
then you
9.
wrecked
You're
me.
going to be coming around the 10.
Didn't turn down on you.
Pit
I didn't
road
wreck
is
you, though.
open.
Yes, you did. Look at the replay. You turned down on me.
Uh-oh. Whew. Oh my.
You're going to line up behind the 9. Get
Oh, my.
behind the 25.
I'm going to have to let, no, I'm catching up to the 25. All right, that is our third caution, and I predicted 3 of them. I bet we go green
Get
to
lucky
the end.
dog.
I'm going to have to let somebody
Have a
pass, I
lap
guarantee
car
you.
coming outside.
Yeah, 54, got to let
You're going to be
Corey
lining up
and
behind
Steve
the
by.
54. They could be lining
Steve
up
will be the lucky
behind
dog.
the 96.
And I bet I'm going to
Behind
have
the
to let Holt
47.
Johnston by as well.
I bet you'll be behind the 47.
Hey, Dan, can you tell me how much rear end damage I got here?
It's not too bad, Holt.
Yeah, it's just a little bit on the lower part of the bumper. You're pretty good.
Closed.
I know Richard didn't mean it.
Thank you, sir. I had somebody that didn't see the caution, I think.
That will not affect the speed
Oh yeah,
on that
I
car.
know he wouldn't have done it on purpose.
Hey, weldy weld, everybody.
I have had those
Good evening,
brain
sir.
parts myself.
Yeah, here's the thing. RaceLab has not updated the track map for the new North Wilkesboro. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to turn that thing off because it looks
One
hideous.
to go this time by. So it looks like you'll be on the inside.
I'll have to turn it back on
Should
for
help us a
Texas
little
Motor
bit.
Speedway. I know that.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 25.
Thank you, William.
All right, let him have it. All right, boss man, pace cars off. Be ready.
Here we go.
Green, green, green. Leaders are running 41.72. Outside. 20 laps to go. Still outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still out there at your door. Quarter outside, still there. Clear outside.
Woo, boys, we about lost it.
Quarter outside, still there. Still outside. Clear, clear. Fast guys are running 18.233. Wow, good lap.
I think Oliver Cordell has just went and checked out on us.
Inside. Still there at your
Jason
door.
Heaney's got that Dodge all wound up.
Clear.
We'll let him have that spot. He got to me. Showed that nose to the inside. Ain't no use in fighting for that. Not for P7, P6.
To go this time.
Whole lot of horsepower under the rear end of this car.
Just an update, fast guys are running 18.366.
It's like I'm destined to finish P7 right now. How about the Godfather up there? And Richard Lekowa. Looks like they are closing in on each other. Dirty Dan in a heated battle with Brandon Smith.
5 to go this time. Good job, buddy. Tell me what you got when you get a chance.
We got a 7th place car, Chad, in a 13-car race. What does it look like I've got? I mean, let's be realistic.
Your fast guys are running 18.469.
We're going to be 2 laps to go when we get back to this line.
2 more laps.
This is our final lap.
White flag coming.
Great job, Ollie.
Thank you. Good race.
Nice job, Ollie. Great win, man. Ollie Cordell.
Thank you.
He won last night.
Check flag.
Yep, good win, man.
He won last night at Michigan in the Gen 6
Oh,
cars
that
with
hurt
a
pretty good.
power
Thank you.
move on the last lap. And he wins tonight at North Wilkesboro. Will he go 3 for 3? That is the question. Can he go 3 straight wins? If he'll join us at Texas, perhaps he can. Ollie Cordell is one talented race car driver in the real world and on iRacing. Oh, he's just putting on a show for all these fans, especially the RV park back here on the backstretch. Yeah. Tell you what we're going to do. That's going to be our race-winning photograph right here. And I'm going to get them RVs in the background. Yep. Hang on. There we go. I'm going to get the RV lot in the background. Ollie Cordell, everybody. In that number 1 Earnhardt Camaro. If I can find my mouse. Where'd my mouse go? There we go. All right, we have saved that picture. North Wilkesboro, Oliver Cordell, our winner this evening. Let's go take a look at our top 5 rundown. Of course, Ollie is our race winner. Richard Lekowa, a solid P2 run, Strictly Stock Motorsports. Jesse Cottrell, Strictly Stock Motorsports in P3. The dirty one, Dan Taylor, Death Taxes, and Dirty Dan finishing top 5 at North Wilkesboro. You can bank on those 3 things in life. And then P5, also Strictly Stock member Brandon Smith. Jason Heaney finishes 6th. I bring it home in 7th. 8th place is Holt Johnston, Corey Vaughn, Richard Robb, Steve Shaw, and West Polly disconnected way back when. There's his gear wrench car and Slick Rick Javorka. Those guys. Let's see what happened right here. I heard them get a little fussy. Let's see what's up. We got West Polly behind Rick. Let's see what goes on here. We'll follow these cars for a lap or so until the action happens. Oh, wow. Let's see what happened before that, because that looked like he blew a right front tire. Matt Kenseth style. West's a little loose there, Rick. Going underneath him. Oh, they touched. Little door action. Oh, I think the 2-car may have either missed the corner or dive bombed the crap out of the 52. One of those 2 things happened. Wow. Jeez. Tell you what that is right now. That is some beef. I can tell you that right now. All right, let's go ahead and pull the plug on this one. We're going to get our Texas race fired up, Michael Smith. Yeah, it was a good race. Best driver definitely won. Best driver in that race definitely won, and that was Ollie Cordell. He led the most laps. Go ahead and get things transitioned over to Texas. The good Texas. Now, I don't despise the brand new Texas, but I really love the old Texas. It's high speed and a lot of good side-by-side racing. All right, looks like we're good to go. Ladies, gentlemen, children of all ages, iRacers of all ability levels. This race is in the queue. We'll wait on her to go hot. Richard Lakewell, you'll have tire failures from time to time. It looked like he certainly did there. Definitely very similar to this situation right here. Let me find it. Right here.
Put it out. Put it out. Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn.
That's exactly what that looked like. All right. So again, went to see Back to the Future this afternoon. The 4 o'clock show. It was good. Really enjoyed it. Really, really enjoyed it. It's about the 99th time I've seen the movie. But it was good seeing it on the big screen. All right. We are out of school tomorrow for Election Day, so I got tomorrow off. Tire rolled, yeah, clearly rolled off the bead. I think Rick Javorka might say otherwise, but if that's what Strictly Stock Motorsports team engineers are saying, who am I to doubt them? Who am I to doubt them? I mentioned this last night. Looking ahead at this week, I'm going to be extremely busy starting Wednesday night, maybe even tomorrow night. I'm not 100% sure yet. Could be a weeper in the track. We saw it a lot in California back in the day. Going to be very busy all week long with high school sports. So tonight very well may be my last night of racing until perhaps Saturday or even Sunday. We'll see. All right, I am in the race room, I think. If you'd love to join us. One second. There we go. Yeah, I am. If you'd like to join us, Texas is your password for this one. Dang. Yeah, there was some failure to communicate there at North Wilkesboro. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Some would even say...
He would probably say, short track racing.
That is just short track racing. I don't feel like Rick Javorka feels that way. All right, let's see when this track opened. 1997, April 97. Mark Martin wins the first Cup race there. Nope. It was an Xfinity Series, so back then it was called the Busch Series. 1997. When was the first Cup race? It doesn't say. Well, regardless. This track, to me now, represents the explosion of NASCAR in the late 1990s, early 2000s. All these tracks were being built. 200,000 fans here, and it filled up in those days. Let's go down on them brakes a bit. All right, let's get out here and see what we got. Now, looking at our race sheet this evening, we have 2 drivers, Rick Javorka and Dirty Dan Taylor, taking a race credit. So myself makes 3. Top 5 qualifiers makes 8, top 10 finishers 18. We need 19 drivers at the moment before we have to run a heat race. going to say this, you young kids, you have no idea what NASCAR was like during this era. Today's version of NASCAR, nothing like it was in the early 2000s. Every one of these drivers were rock stars. Gonna have to lay off that wall. Joey Piletti has joined us. Alex De La Rocha has joined us.
77.
My bad.
Oliver Cordell.
Step 9 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 29.153. Fastest lap you've run yet. Step 11 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 29.006.
Paul White, currently fastest car on the track. Dehan Fulton Hall has joined us. Woo.
Step 12 is the
David
fastest car on the
Gross.
racetrack.
David Gross has joined us this evening.
28.975.
Brandon Smith, he finished P5 at North Wilkesboro. He's joined us. Cody Burke has joined us this evening. That's going to be an interesting battle right there. Cody Burke, Oliver Cordell. May the best man win. All right, we're going to pit in. Working 7 laps on these tires. $50 miles per hour is our pit road speed.
Coming, guys. 10 away now. 5 away. And your mark now. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Come on. Nice and easy here, guys.
Too far forward. Back it up, back it up, back it up. All right, stop right there. Perfect.
92 on the right front, 95 on the right rear. Boys and girls, tire wear is going to be crucial. Dang. Now, I'm piloting the Kurt Busch Sharpie machine this evening. Should have that Roush right there. She is. Love that sticker right here, right above the grill and beside the light, the headlight. The Roush Racing. I had that sticker on an old Jeep Wrangler that I had in 2004. I had that thing on it until the day I sold it. No, I traded that one in. My wife made me trade that one in. She wanted a car. See how many drivers we got in here. Looks like 22, 24, 26. 26 competitors so far. Got 11 minutes remaining. 26 competitors. At the moment, we have 2 race credit entries, and myself makes 3. Top 5 qualifiers make 8. Top 10 finishers 18. So it'll be an 18-car race, as we said here. Hey, Brian Rainville, good evening to you, man. Jimmy J.C. Coker Jr. ran great. Yeah, it was fun. Had a really fun time at Michigan last night. Hopefully we can do the same here this evening. Peachy, Regine Huddleston says. Good Tuesday evening. Greetings. Tonight is only Monday. Monday.
Man, I need race credits left.
Yeah, buddy. There are 7 of those left. You need one? That's right, JC.
Yeah, I'll take the one I won last night.
Copy that, CV. You're in the big show. How many ducks? Well, now we're going to have a 19-car field. Corey Vaughn taking a race-credited entry.
I'll take one of those 2, JW.
Copy that. Mark Barcelos into the big show. Mark Barcelos, Marky Mark.
Hey, JW, can I use a race credit?
Yes, sir, Dehan. Let me see if you got one. Dehan flying Fulton Hall. Yes, Dehan, you got 2, so you'll have 1 remaining. Got you into the big show. Dehan flying Fulton Hall. Dehan Fulton Hall is in to the show. Now, doing a little mathematics. We have 5 race credit drivers, myself making 6. Top 5 qualifiers make 11. Top 10 finishers 21. We'll have a 21-car field. Let's get back out here in this Kurt Busch Championship car. Where am I at on the speed charts?
Can I use a credit too?
Yes, sir, Mario. Got you in there. Let me pull off right here and get Mario on.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, buddy. Mario Bianco. Mario Bianco. So, 6 race credit drivers. Myself makes 7. Top 5 qualifiers 12. Top 10 finishers 22 car field is where we're at. I am 12th on the speed charts with a 29.190. Oliver Cordell's at 28.97. So I'm a little over 0.2 off. Lap 1 might be the hot one. Overdrove that one a bit.
At 21 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 28.941. There you go, buddy. That was a good lap. He's in the outside. He's on the outside.
We're going to have to save tires. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Texas, we usually have a lot of green flag racing. So lap 2 will be the hot one. more laps. Do a pit road entry. We'll go look at some paints. I think that's an illegal pit entry. I do believe. No, they're going to give that to me, but I will not do that in the race.
10 away. 5 away. Alright, sure mark now. Turn in, come on. Don't slide your tires, nice and smooth there. Go man, go, wow. Hard.
90 on the right front. And that was just like in 5 laps. One, two, three, four, five, 6 laps. It's 6 laps. Holy cow. Alright, tire wear. Boys, we're going to see a good race here tonight. Again, that is my Kurt Busch number 97 entry this evening. This number 49 is Mark Barcelos, that guy. This 9 car is Jason Heaney in the 9 car. That 24 belongs to Oliver Cordell, a little Jeff Gordon flavor. That 6 car, is this Dimitri Mundros? It is Dimitri Mundros. He is blinked out. Corey Vaughn and his number 54 Direct Drive Motorsport Chevrolet. The 16 tonight is Michael Dow. That's a Ford Taurus. 10 car, that is Mario Bianco. Mario Bianco in the Sim Sport entry. The 18, Robbie Gordon flavor, come on. RJ Starcevic in the 18 machine. That is it is not a Ford, it's a Monte Carlo. The 56.
Sorry, I messed you up, Scott.
Got some Brandon Smith here in the old Texas Terry Labonte machine. It's a Monte Carlo. The 38 is Richard Leclerc in the Oreo entry. The 82 Nesquik car is Scott Ferguson. The 21, little Ward Burton, Scott Wimmer. Cody Burke in the Caterpillar number 21 Monte Carlo. Holt Johnston in the 47 Buck Kicker machine. The 51 tonight is Alex De La Rocha. That's a Monte Carlo. Dimitri Mundros again in that Office Depot 6 car. The number 90 Heilig Myers belongs to Richard Robb. The 55 FedEx Express, that is Joey Puletti. The number 81 Strictly Stock entry, a beautiful paint, that belongs to Jesse Cottrell. This Singular Wireless number 11 is Paul White in that number 11 Singular Chevrolet. Mark Barcelos again, Jason Heaney. The 20 car is David Gross in the 20 car. It has to be Dirty Dan Taylor. I am correct. Dirty Dan Taylor in the Pennzoil entry. Let's find some cars we've not seen yet, like this number 92 AC Delco. That is Anthony Sharps in the 92 Monte Carlo. This 24 belongs to Ronnie Brooks. Ronnie Brooks in that Jeff Gordon Monte Carlo. Rick Javorka in the SimRaceCity.com Chevrolet Monte Carlo. This 15 Interstate Batteries belongs to Larry Eddy, the legendary Larry Eddy. Oh, Jesse Cottrell. I think we've got everybody. I do believe. Let's see, we'll go up to the list here and see if we're missing anybody we've not seen just yet. Nope, I believe we've got everybody. Dehan Flying Fulton Hall is the last car. And that is a Dodge on a Taurus body. Good looking piece. Who is the driver? Jeremy Mayfield. It's Jeremy Mayfield. Saw Jeremy Mayfield race at a local short track back in the summer. He won one of the races he was in, and I think he was in a total of 3, so he won only one of them. Anyway, that is our field. Again, let me look real quick at our race sheet. I've forgotten the magic number.
What's up, Cody?
We got 6 race credit drivers. Myself makes 7.
Long time no see.
Oh,
you doing,
Timmy.
fella?
That's right, Timmy Jessup. Son of a gun, boys. I forgot
Good.
to change
How about
that
you?
up. My bad. My bad, Timmy.
Hanging in there, brother.
There we go. We got some Winston Cup Series at Texas Motor Speedway. Thank you, Timmy. Did not even notice that. 6, myself makes 7, top 12, 22
Hey, JW,
drivers. Yeah, buddy. Loud and clear. The Godfather, everybody. Yes, Godfather.
Y'all ever figure out that volleyball situation?
What situation are we talking about?
What ball do you use?
Yes, figured it out. It's a K9 Gold. K9 Gold will be the official volleyball of the Region D tournament.
I was thinking more along the lines of the Castaway Wilson.
I don't see why more high schools don't go to that ball. It's a very famous ball.
All you see is a bloody handprint getting hit back and forth.
Right on. All right, drivers, here's our rules. Top 5 qualifiers not already automatically guaranteed in. So the top 5 qualifiers will make it through to the feature, and then the top 10 finishers from our 8-lap heat race will make it into the feature. So again, top 5 qualifiers. Best of luck, everybody. All right, let's see what we can do. See if we can't put this Ford Taurus in the wind. Hey, Bobby Johnson, everybody. Good evening to you, Bobby. And thank you, Spasm and Timmy Jessup, for reminding me to change that banner. Vape and Bachelor having internet connectivity issues tonight.
Green flag.
Pravin BJ Kumar has joined us. We smacked that wall. Tires are good, but they ain't that good, Spasm. They ain't that good. Let's reset. Try this lap again. We got 71 watching already, Spasm says. Please take a moment and hit that like button. It would be much appreciated. Agreed, Spasm. I can't be reading the chat and qualifying at the same time. Although, Lord knows I try. Check the mutt and your cable. Alright, I got a serious dilemma. My wife and I have always put up a real Christmas tree. But this year, she wants to go with an artificial tree. I'm firmly against it. But you know that's a battle I'm going to lose. I'm going to stand firm and strongly oppose that artificial tree. But again, it's a battle I know I'm going to lose. P11 on one lap. Exactly, Wildy Will. That's my exact thoughts. That's why I've always loved it. But we're going to bring some plastic into the house. I'm with you, Jason. Could not agree with you more. Could not agree with you more. I'm with you, Jason. That smell of that real tree, man. 100% with you. Ali Cordell, Dimitri Mundros, Larry Eddy, The Godfather, and RJ Starcevic. has joined us in the top 5. Mario Bianco right there in 6th. Cody Burke must have, it's either his first lap down. Yeah, never mind. He jumped to the top of the leaderboard. 28.9. All right, we currently have 28 competitors. We got 41 seconds remaining. Let's see how many are left to qualify. Several are remaining to qualify. 29. I think I could have gotten the ones on that second lap. Ain't no way I'd get the pole, but we'll find out in the feature. The Godfather. Looks like he will claim that final qualifying spot. Okay, let's get a quick photograph. Okay. All right, gentlemen, if you missed it earlier, our top 5 qualifiers, that's Cody Burke, Ollie Cordell, Dimitri Mundros, Larry Eddy, and the Godfather, Jesse Cottrell. Those guys are automatically in to the feature. They will not be running in this race. So our top 10 finishers from this 8-lap heat race will advance on to the feature. Best of luck to all competitors. Guys, you got 1 fast repair and 4 additional sets of tires if you choose to use them. All right. So RJ Starcevic will be piloting that number 18 Singular Wireless Monte Carlo this evening. One of the best looking race cars of all time. The old Robbie Gordon Singular Wireless.
Don't run the heat if you use the race credit, right, JW?
Yes, Mario, if you have taken a race credit, please do not run in the heat race. We don't want to affect anybody's finishing position. All right, so we'll go through our field in just a moment. RJ Starcevic will be our pole sitter this evening. PM3 went to the Dodgers parade today. That is cool. Man, I hope we're not in the midst of an absolute 4 straight years of Dodger victory dynasty. But I got a feeling we are. There's a strong chance they're going to sign someone like Alex Bregman, or they're going to bring in another $400 million player. I hope I'm wrong. Christopher Kerr, everybody. Howdy, drivers, and good luck. Hi, Spasm and Vape and Bachelor. Christopher Kerr. Good evening, Chris. How was the riot, PM? Yeah, I didn't see the parade. Was there a riot or anything? Any shenanigans? I hope not. Look, Jason, this is a battle that I am not going to win with that Christmas tree. As if you're married, you know. You just know. It's not a battle. Yes, Bruce, race credit spots left. If so, give one to mine to P11. Come on. All right. Good deal. I will announce that post-race, Bruce. Very kind of you. I'll put that on the race sheet. Got Martin Fallon's on here, and Bruce Lignell. All right, Bruce, thank you much for that. I know that P11 driver will be very gracious, along with Martin Fallon's prize. That is our Chad Denton Memorial Lap. All right, here we go. We're rolling off. Of course, again, we got RJ Starcevic and on the pole. At 51 is Alex De La Rocha. Jason Heaney, Holt Johnston, The 82 is Scott Ferguson. The 92 is
green
Anthony
flag.
Sharps. The 55 is Joey Puletti. The 56 is Brandon Smith. Richard Lekowa. We got the 20 car of David Gross. This 11 car is Paul White. We got the 16 of Michael Dow. The 09 Mikasuki Monte Carlo is Pravin Vijay Kumar. This 24 is Ronnie Brooks. That number 90 is Richard Robb. And starting shotgun on the field is Steve Shaw in that number 28 car. Go back up front. Again, top 10 drivers will make it to the feature. Excuse me, top 11 tonight, courtesy of Bruce Lignell. Try to keep an eye on the entire field the best we can. Driver number 51, Alex De La Rocha, is our leader. RJ Starcevic runs P2. I'm going to pull the password down. Got a battle here for the lead. So far, so good. We're working lap number 3 of the scheduled 8. RJ working that top side. Come on. Has taken the race lead. Looks like that top line is faster. At least for right now. Go back here to P3, Jason Heaney. P4 is Anthony Sharps. P5, Holt Johnston. P6 in the Mikasuki Monte Carlo is Pravin Vijay Kumar. P7 is Scott Ferguson in the Nesquik number 82. P8 is Joey Puletti. P9 is Richard Lekowa. 10th place is Paul White. And 11th, and the last man in, is Michael Dow, who is blinking out at the moment. So this is our battle for 10th and 11th. We'll keep an eye on this. That is Paul White in the Singular Wireless Monte Carlo, the 11 car. Paul currently in the 10th spot. 11th is Michael Dow. Making a charge is Brandon Smith for that transfer position. Richard Robb right there with them. These 3 cars, Richard Robb, Brandon Smith, and Michael Dow, fighting for the final transfer position. Michael Dow currently in that 16 car in 11th. 12th place is Brandon Smith. Looks like Brandon got a little loose coming up off of 2. We're working lap 6 of the scheduled 8. My good Lord, look at this crowd already assembled just north of Dallas, just north of Fort Worth. Look at the backstretch, already filled in. They are ready for some racing action. Steve Shaw coming up off of pit road. He will be a lap down. Again, this is our battle for 11th. This is Brandon Smith, who sits in 12th. Working lap number 8. We got a car off in the dirt. That is Richard Lekowa. And that is going to put Brandon Smith in 11th. Richard Robb in 11th, actually. Oh, man. 20 car. This is our final lap. That is David Gross. He will not make the show. It looks like, I think, it might be Richard Robb. This is our final lap.
Got a copy, JW.
Loud and clear, Dano.
If there's any race credits left, you can put Richard Robb in.
Copy that. Let's see, Richard Robb finished in the 12th spot. All right, gentlemen, Bruce Lignell has put driver in P11. That's Brandon Smith. You're going to be into the show, courtesy of Bruce Lignell. And Richard Robb, as you hopefully heard, you're in courtesy of Dirty Dan Taylor. So top 12 drivers, fellas, if you'd please join us in the feature. It's going to be a brand new race room. Same password, Texas. Should be hot in less than 2 minutes' time.
Hey, JW, can you give it to the next person? I'm not going to be able to run.
Yeah, 10-4, Brandon. Driver David Gross, if you have a copy, you will be the next man up. You're into the big show. Again, new race room, same password. Texas is the password. Will be hot in about 2 minutes' time. All right, so David Gross is going to make it in. So
Thank you, David. I did put that in
yeah,
there.
thank you kindly for that. All right, so David Gross on up, minus Brandon Smith, who will not be joining us. Let's go ahead and get the ball rolling. All right. And we'll exit out. And we'll get the feature hot. If it will allow me to get the feature hot. There we go. Come on, man. It is not allowing me to start this race yet. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. This room title is Feature. Flying Aces Gen 4 Legacy, Texas. Texas is the password. We'll set that baby to start now. We got 2 hours on the server, 10 minutes of practice, 2 laps of qualifying, and 1 hour and 45 minutes for our 100-lap feature. Everybody's got 4 additional sets of Goodyears and 75% of Unical 76 gas. We have 3 green-white checkers. We're going to have a pace car of a Ford Mustang. Cautions are on, yes. We'll go racing at 2 o'clock sim time as it gets dark at 5:38 p.m. this time of year. All right, let's rock and roll, shall we? The race is in the queue. All right. Let's wait patiently, shall we? Mario Bianco was our last race credit driver, and then P11, that went to, who did that go to? I think it was Brandon Smith, but he chose not to take it. Let's see. So that would go to David Gross. Richard Robb got in courtesy of Dirty Dan Taylor. So Richard Robb via Dan Taylor. Okay. And David Gross will take the Bruce Lignell race credit entry. Okay. So that's going to give us 7 race credit entries, 8 including David Gross. Myself making 9. Top 5 qualifiers make 14. 24 cars in this feature. The room is hot. Again, the password is Texas. Please don't join unless you're one of the 24 competitors who have raced your way into this one. Always love to see a good heat race go caution-free. Always good to see that. It is going to be a good one, Spasm. It is indeed going to be a good one. I'm going to flash the password back up. Again, please don't join unless you have secured your way in. All right, we do have our track map on. That is always good. All right, again, more about Texas Motor Speedway. I didn't realize this was reconfigured in '98 from the original. Did not realize that. Used to be 8 degrees of banking, so they jacked it up a little bit. All right, there we go. Texas is your password. 24-person race. Let's go get after it. Go down to about a 62 on them brakes. All right. We're going to have our absolute hands full here with 900 plus horsepower on a huge mile and a half.
At 9 is the fastest car on the track. 29.07. And 21 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 28.883. That's good. Just keep going like that, my man. Nice and smooth.
Check out my lap time. I don't know exactly. It was 29.149. Man, Burke is down in the 8s. Jeez. Let's see how he's doing that. That's crazy. Crazy fast. That's lap number 1. I see. I see, said the blind man. See if he completes this lap. I know one thing. Scott Wimmer in this car. Oh, never mind. It's Western Auto. He drove the Scott Wimmer Caterpillar car during the heat race. Well, anyway, Scott Wimmer couldn't put down that time. I'll tell you that right now. 28.8. That is bringing the absolute noise. Let's go see what we can do up there on that high side. Andy B5, good evening to you, Andrew. Braden Cowles, boys. Honestly wanted to see Denny Hamlin. Oh, God, come on, man. What?
Everybody has a good lap.
We know we're going to have to save tires.
At 21, get us the fastest car on the racetrack. 28.833.
What is the issue? Can't find the feature. Yeah, it's in there, I promise. As you can see. Just search Flying Aces. Or search me. Yeah, search JW. You'll find it. CSX Freight Train of the state of Maine. Think about it. If Denny did win, he probably would have retired. That might not. Well, no, he just signed a new deal with Joe Gibbs, so I think he's got a couple years. At least. But you know what? He beat everybody's favorite driver yesterday except the 5 cars that finished in front of him. That's the side of Denny Hamlin I can't stand. I beat your favorite driver. Come on, Denny Hamlin. What are we doing? All right, all right, all right. We should be 24 cars. I'm only counting 22. Wait, hang on just a second. We got somebody extra in here that isn't supposed to be in. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, David Gross is in. No, we are all in. Right? Let me do some mathematics here. 7, 8 plus 9. Plus 5 is 14. 24 drivers. How many do we got? I'm counting 25. Why am I counting 25? Cordell's in. Vijay Kumar's in. Moondross, Burke, White, Sharps, Bianco, Taylor, De La Rocha, Ferguson. I think Scotty Ferguson finished in there. Of course he did. Yeah, Scotty Ferguson. Oh, Ronnie Brooks. Ronnie Brooks. I thought I saw Ronnie Brooks in here. Sorry, Ronnie. Yeah, Ronnie is, I think Ronnie's going to be spotting. Okay, here we go. It's time to go qualifying.
Green flag, green flag, green flag.
187 at the line. Dang it, man. I'm going to have to take it easy on the first lap and get a time down and then try to get up on the top. There's a decent lap.
Checker flag.
Nine two one two. Crap. Dang, man, I'm starting 14th at the moment. 14th. Jeez. That ain't no problem. Hey, Michael Johns, everybody. Good evening to you, MJ. Jason Long, great weekend. Epic World Series Game 7 and a Pig NASCAR final race and finally done. Yeah, here. I was pulling for Chase Briscoe as well. I was too. All right, let's make sure Mr. Brooks. Yeah, Ronnie Brooks has not qualified. So we've got to make sure Ronnie is not running. He's probably spotting for somebody. I cannot remember his teammates, but he is part of an iRacing team. Oh my, boys. David Griffin. You kidding me, Griff? Are you kidding me? Let me get this on the race sheet. Son of a gun. David Griffin, boys. And I quote, let me read this first before I announce it. Sometimes David likes to throw in some of them prizes that ain't supposed to announce. But here we go. Qualified 13, P1 to 10, 11 to 20, and Vaughn versus Taylor. You daggone right. Let me get these. I'm going to be typing while we see our national anthem. And the all right. That was Q13. A race credit prize. I think I said that right, or saw that right. Let me double darn check. Got a minute and 10 seconds left. For Q13, copy that. We have 1 to 10, 11 to 20. Random draw. 1. P1 to P10. Random draw 2 for a race credit. P11 through P20. And we have Vaughn versus Taylor. Is that for a race credit? Let's see. I think they're all for a race credit. Yes, Vaughn versus Taylor. All right. Let's rock and roll. Thank you very much, David Griffin. Very kind of you, sir. Very, very kind of you. Get a quick, yeah, we're going to roll with that right there. 16-1. Let's grid them up.
We have 4 sets of tires.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
The estimated strength of field is 2,345.
Matthew McConaughey. We're in Texas. We got to play some Matthew McConaughey.
We do not have the hanging sign off of the pit box. You're only going to have the handheld sign.
All right, drivers, as we roll off here tonight in Texas, we got 100 laps coming up. We're going to do that with 75% fuel, 4 additional sets of Goodyears, and again, 75% fuel. 1 faster pair. The restart zone is on. We have 3 green, white checkers. Got a series of prizes coming up here. Let me announce these. Give me just a moment. Courtesy of Martin Fallon. You may know him as 3 Wide Racing over on YouTube. Lap 17, P17. That's our Chad Denton Memorial Lap Prize. That's a $5 prize to the driver, P17 on lap 17. Courtesy of Bruce Lignell, he got David Gross in here with a race credit entry for P11 in the heat race, and courtesy of David Griffin. Q13, if you qualified 13th, you will receive a race credit courtesy of David Griffin. Random draw P1 through 10 will be a race credit, and random draw P11 through 20. And should they choose to accept, Corey Vaughn versus Dirty Dan Taylor for a race credit, all courtesy of David Griffin. Guys, thanks for joining us. Have a great time. And as always, best of luck to all competitors.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
Thank you as always for the host.
Green flag.
Yes, sir.
It's time to go racing. And they're coming off the turn 4. The flagman has got the flag in the hand. Here we go. Buggity, buggity, buggity. Let's go racing, boys.
Still there, door. Still there, quarter. Inside. On your clear.
Let's take it easy on these Goodyears for a moment until things get settled down.
Outside. Clear.
Woo! Nice save right there. In the Mellow Yellow Dodge, or Mountain Dew Dodge, sorry. Caution will fly.
Temps real quick and then tell me what you got. Pit road is closed.
Put it out.
All right, so we're going to have to come around the 0.
Caution will fly.
No apology.
Uh-oh. Who qualified 13th? I think it might have been Mario Bianco. Paul White. No apology. No apology, he says.
You're going to be lining up behind the 55.
So I'm sure Paul is thinking...
He's just a hack. He's just an absolute hack.
Probably right.
You're going to have to come around the 0, 9. You should be behind the 55. Pit road
Come
is
on, guys.
open.
Let's not hit each other into caution, please.
Right on, man.
Right on, Tony.
Now, we ran a Texas Gen 4 race about 2 months ago. I went back and watched
Should
the
have been
video
here
today.
for the last race.
And
Hey,
Dimitri
I'm sorry,
Mundros.
man. That was,
Yes, it was Bianco, yes.
yeah, man, that's all I asked was an apology.
Griff, I know he appreciates it.
Ron, what are you doing up there?
That was a Kyle Busch save.
Yeah, I'm here
You know what? Here's what we're going to do.
somehow.
Mike check,
Here we
Mike check.
come, fellas. The
That
road
mic is
speed button.
checked.
10 away now.
Thank you,
5
JW.
away.
I'm first.
That's your mark.
First
now.
time flying
Turn in,
eight.
turn in,
Thank
turn
you
in,
for
turn
the
in.
host, JW.
Nice and easier, guys.
RJ, glad to have you, man.
Go, 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 go.
Robbie, man, I'm sorry about that World Series, man. Blue Jays should have won.
Now, here's the deal. I took some fuel right there. That's going to get us to 2 more stops. Because we're right at 33 laps.
Yeah, why don't you go make sure we're
on a run of
we
fuel.
don't get a flat leave it. I think we should be behind
If this
the
thing
55.
stays green, which it likely won't, but it could.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy! Jesse Cottrell, everybody. Then I'm going to only stop 2 more times. These guys who did not pit, perhaps they may have to stop a 3rd time.
We should be behind the 55.
That was a great save. I don't know who that was in that Mountain Dew car. Son of a gun was wheeling it right there. David Griffin, he was wheeling it.
We're on 1 to go. You'll be starting on the outside. All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 54.
Jason Heaney back down to top it off again. Don't blame him. So I fouled up qualifying, so I am starting deep in the field, but I feel like we're going to be able to get up there.
Looks like you should
Last
be
time we
lining up
ran this
behind
race,
the
again, it was
54.
about 2 months ago. It was right after the Gen 4 came out. I think I finished
should be
4th
behind
or
the
5th, something
54.
like that. And again, the car was brand new then and did not realize the tire wear.
You hear me okay back there? I was fumbling with my radio a little bit. If you have problems throughout the race, just let me know and I'll get on the big antenna.
Alright, here we go.
Oh man, pace car's off.
Let's get
That's
a rhythm
smart,
here.
man. Green flag. Inside. Quarter inside. Fast guy's running 19.904. Still inside. Still inside. Too wide inside. Still there, still there. All clear. Outside, outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear outside. There you go, buddy. That was a good lap. Speed 1 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 29.017. Outside. Can't tell yet. Still outside. Still outside. You clear him. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still out there. Clear. Now's a
Good
good lap,
Lord,
man.
good
Have a
Lord.
line. Yeah, there.
This is what iRacing is all about right here. High horsepower, high speeds, slick tires, slick track, 20 of your closest friends duking it out. Lots of prizes on the line. Son of a gun. It gets no better than this. Hands full. $200,000 people in the stands. Jeez.
Leader is running 29.383. Outside. Outside.
I'm driving a Ford Fusion.
Still out there.
It's a Roush Racing Ford Fusion.
Outside. Still out there.
I could go on and on.
Still outside.
I'm racing the hardest man to pass on iRacing, Holt Johnston.
Still there. Still there. Clear high. Outside. Still out there. Clear, clear, clear.
Rick Javorka's in the SimRaceCity.com machine. Which life is great right now.
RJ, hold on to her, buddy.
Got a couple of new drivers in here this evening. Wonderful amount of people watching. Strong supporters. Spasm leading the cheer over there in the chat. Good Lord, life gets no better.
Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still out there. Clear. Good job. Working the bottom. Still inside. Stay with him. Fast guys are running 30.06. Still inside. Still inside. Clear on the bottom. Outside. Still out there. Clear outside if you want it.
Did I mention I'm driving a Ford Taurus?
Outside. Still there, man, outside. Still out there.
Did I mention I'm hitting the grass?
Clear.
Driven it up into the top 10.
Big picture here today, buddy. Big picture. Working the bottom inside. He's there. Clear. Inside, inside. Still on your inside. Still there. Clear inside.
Marco, I wasn't trying to block you. You got loose.
Scotty Ferguson in the Nesquik. Taurus ain't going away.
Then 20 is the leader.
Ready to start lap number 28. Probably going to see some green flag stops shortly.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear high.
All right, we've cracked the top 10.
So you know, fast guys are running 30.225.
Pretty good drive this first run.
Good job, good job. Nothing out the back. The interval is 1.
Flying the world with Texas Motor Speedway tear up this configuration. I'll never know. Godfather coming down pit road. I love it.
Car pitting.
As am I.
Coming at you, fellas. 10 away now. 5 away. That's your mark now. Straight in here. Right here.
Come on, boys! Let's get this Sharpie crew firing on all cylinders. Come on, boys!
Go, go, go.
Yeah, I'm with you, Christopher. I like the old Atlanta configuration.
Far ahead, he anticipated.
So I came in running 9th.
Outside. Clear high.
49 pitting.
Jesse, take bottom.
Thank you.
Outside.
46 is pitting.
Still out there. Clear outside. On. Get in there, homeboy. Pit road closed.
You see at the top
All right,
right
so we're
there,
going
I
to have to
was
come
pitting.
around this 11. You're going to have to come around
I did not hear you,
11.
Corey.
Pitting this time.
I did not hear him.
DJ, you're going to have to jack it up.
God
Mayo,
bless.
you get on the right rear.
Hey, the right front tire was at
everything's
52.
clear. Come around the main car. All right, so we're going to have to come around the 49. All right, you're going to have to come around to 9.
All right, we're going to take the faster pair. I did not hear Corey say that he was pitting.
You're going to have to come around at 49.
I did not hear that.
Here we go, fellas. Pit road speed. We are
All right, we'll take the
away.
faster pair.
We
Top it
pitted
off
too
fuel.
fast. We'll just have to fall back. We just got right now focused on trying to get the best finish we can. 5 away. Leave it on me. Copy.
Dang.
Too far forward. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. All right, stop right there.
I hate
Perfect.
that for Corey. I did not hear him say he was pitting.
Go. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 52. You're going to be
I am
lining up
sorry
behind the
again,
10.
Corey. I didn't hear you say that, man. I didn't hear him.
81. Got the lucky dog. We're going to have a lap car coming to the outside. Should be lining up behind
I'm going to
the
have to
10.
drop to the end.
To be fair, I didn't say. I did the thing. So, okay.
So he didn't say it. I don't know. It's just racing, man.
Rick is telling me to have you come on by.
We're going to restart behind the 20. You're behind the 6. You should be behind the 21. Get behind the 20.
So all those guys right there are going to take a wave around. I'm going to be trapped a lap down. JKS91 Gaming. He said he was checking up. He waited too late.
You're going to line up behind the 21.
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
We're going to restart behind the 6.
I got to let everybody by.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 51. All right, buddy. Line up behind the 92. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 09. You should be lining up behind the 54. You're going to line up behind the 22. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 47. 1 to go. What are you chewing on?
1 lap to go.
Carrots and celery. Right. You'll be on the inside.
Go.
All right, we need to be behind the 8. Line up behind the 26. All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 8.
Gonna let David Gross pass.
All right,
You're
looks
right,
like you're going to
Spaz.
be lining up behind the 8. We should be behind the 10.
I'm supposed to be behind you.
Yeah, I just got them lining up behind Mario. Alright, let's see where we're at here. We are the second car a lap down. Mario Bianco is in the lucky dog position.
I got a black flag for passing under yellow. I didn't pass anybody.
Cue that up, Corey. I can clear that for you.
Do not scuff up your tires too much. Be easy on your tires. You're going to be lining up behind the 10.
Can I get a UL? Can I get a UL?
Base cars off. Be ready. Green
He would not
flag.
let me do it, Corey.
Fast guys running 15.412. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Door quarter clear.
Ah, Corey's disconnected.
Inside. In and out. Outside only. Caution's out.
Woo!
Tell
Goodness.
when you get
Now, I'm not going to get the lucky dog because I
Close. Alright, looks like
got a
you're
little
gonna be lining
side
up
swipe
behind
there,
the
but
81.
that was crazy. Mario Bianco also not going to get it. I think he was involved. He and the Godfather. Man, that happened quickly. Really quickly.
Alright, looks
You'll
like
get
you're
that in
lining
big-time
up
stock
behind
car
the,
auto racing.
55.
That's a true statement. Goodness.
It was fun while it lasted. Thanks, boys. Appreciate the host, J-Dub.
Yeah, buddy, got fun.
Put it out. Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
I'm looking at it on TV. There's nothing wrong with that thing. Nothing.
I didn't think so. We got no damage. Now, I am currently in the lucky dog position.
It's telling me to let you by there, Richard.
Pit road is open.
Pit road's open. I wonder if all these cats are going to go and pit. Be nice if 18 cars in front of me went to pit. I don't think they're going to. They were just on pit road.
Lucky dog is staying up here high.
No, they've stayed out. Let me go down and just top it off with fuel.
Coming at you, fellas. 10 away now. 5
I'll
away.
even take a windshield tear off. Because I'm crazy like that.
Now, turn in. Nice and easier, guys.
Lucky dog coming through.
To your lights.
Now, I cleared that penalty because I am the one that
We got a bit of
I
a
pitted
stickler here
early.
in the pits, guys. Let's make sure miners aren't
And
confused here.
that prevented Corey from
Behind
passing
the
me.
20.
All right, let's get back and we got to get back on the lead lap. And then 2, we got to get back towards that top 10. Yeah, I don't feel so bad, Chronic. I had no idea. I knew he was slower, but I didn't know he was pitting right there.
1 to go.
And he was on older
I'm
tires.
going to be on the inside. All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 52.
Thought I could slide down on that white line and get around him. I got to let Slick Rick pass me.
We're going to restart behind the 55.
That's Joey Puletti. He's in the FedEx Express Chevy. That's actually an old Danny Hamlin car. And maybe a Jason Leffler. I think Leffler's car was white, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, here we go. Alright, got to reset and refocus here. Still about 15 to 16 laps out of our fuel window.
Ready. Ready, green, 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 green. Fast guys running 31.034. Outside.
Fueling up now should get us to the finish.
2 outside.
They held on to him.
Up out the back, man. Keep it up. The interval is 1. Outside. Clear. They're pinned in front of you.
No one wants to claim fame for that?
Our heavy is just pitted. Halfway next time. Keep it up.
There was 2 other cars involved with Rick. Don't remember who they were. They were all fishtailing.
Outside. Caution. Caution.
Crap. Not going to get the lucky dog either.
Yes, they'll take a Captain Morgan and Diet Coke.
Not going to get the lucky dog.
Get a thumbs up from everybody.
But I can take the waiver
whatever, our
out.
backup channel. Make sure everybody's on it can hear me. Close. I think we should be behind at 9. Now, we haven't hit nothing. Just keep rolling, man.
Dang it. For those that don't know, you cannot get the lucky dog if you even get a 0x on an incident.
Jay, will you give me an EOL, please?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Put it out. Put it out.
I'm trying to let you vibrate. I can't.
Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn it out. Put it out. Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out.
All right, I'm hoping these guys will pit in front of me, so I can take the wave around.
So who hit the 52?
Line up behind the safe car.
I had a great view of it, Rick. I can't tell you who they were. They were fishtailing to get it down the back
That's a
stretch.
lucky dog. You got one
Right,
coming
I am
outside,
gonna
be
get the
aware of
wave
that.
around.
Yeah, I
All right,
figured
buddy.
somebody say
Line up
police
behind
sorry,
the 10.
but, you know, what the heck.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rick, I thought the 26 wasn't clear, then came up, got into me, he got into the wall, and then bounced off and hit you.
Yeah, it was.
It was my fault. I'm sorry.
It was.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was my fault. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know
It was a
my
3-car
fault.
incident.
Roger that. I just wanted to see what happened. Giving everybody plenty of room, I know that.
All right, next time I'm on pit road, I will be taking tires. So I'm gonna go ahead and click those, get those set up. I will not be pitting here. We're still 46 laps out from the completion of this 45. Don't have enough fuel if I pitted now to make it to the end.
Radio check.
All right, we are the wave around.
How about you, Earl? You got me? Yes, sir. Can you hear me, bud? We got a new antenna that I'm working with today, so need to make sure. 10-4. And 1 to go. You're starting on the inside, I think.
I see you, Mr. Holt.
Close.
Come on,
Close.
baby.
Yeah, this thing can stay green. We'll pit about lap 25 or 75.
With me because somebody tried to clear themselves and weren't clear.
Yeah, I had to go get my fast repair on the, wasn't no caution or nothing.
All right, here we go. Going back, green flag racing.
All right, let's get those belts and tugs. Let's get ready to go here. Nice and smooth now.
This could be our final restart.
Let's get ready to rumble!
All right, boss man, face cars off. Green flag. Leaders are running 13.907 inside. Still inside. Clear if you need it. Working outside, outside. Clear. Good job, outside. Still there on your core.
Big break on the back
outside.
stretch.
Outside 2.
Got
Still there,
demolished.
door.
No caution.
All around.
I am on older tires.
That was a good lap.
So I don't expect to pass a lot of people. I should be able to maintain 12th, somewhere around there. All right, one of these days we are going to run a 500 miler at, say, Charlotte or here, maybe Atlanta, in these cars.
307. Working the outside. Still out there. Still out there. Clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still there. Still there at your door. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear high.
Scotty Jet, Scotty Ferguson grabbing himself some wall. Easy to do in these cars. We know everybody will be back on pit road one more time.
Are running 29.746.
Lap number 69. I may pit on lap 80, 75 to 80. Coming up on RJ Starcevic. First time racing week. Let's holding the pretty well, it looks like.
Outside, outside. Still there. Quarter outside. Still there. Still outside. Still outside. All clear. Outside. Clear, clear outside.
RJ grabbing a piece of that wall.
Outside. Still out there. Leaders running 30.111. Clear high. Outside. Clear, clear, clear. Catch your breath. Keep on digging, bud. Doing great. Doing good, man. Keep it up.
Completing lap number 75, 3/4 of the way done with this one.
Hitting this time.
Good idea. Pitting this time.
Here we come, fellas. We're 10 away. 5 away. That's your mark. Now, come on, turn in, turn in.
9 pitting.
Leave it on me, copy.
All right, boys, let's go. We came in running 10th. Let's see if short pitting can help us any.
I'm pitting.
Mario Bianco, Jason Heaney, both
go.
coming to pit road. Felt like I had a pretty good pit stop, so I didn't hurt myself too bad.
Mass guys are running 30.359. Couple up, pitting in front of you.
See how long those leaders are wanting to stay out.
Good lap. Working outside, outside. 2 outside. Clear if you need it. 20 laps to go. Good job, man. Nothing out the back. The interval is 3.3. Good job, buddy. Straight and smooth. You're catching them. The interval is 2.6.
God, I love this race car. Thank you, iRacing.
Outside. Clear high. Door outside. Doing good, man. Nothing coming out the back. The interval is 1.4. Door quarter clear. Clear's on pit road now.
.47 pitting this time.
Holt Johnston bringing that number 47 down the pit road.
Just an update, fast guys are running 31.057.
Starting to see that crowd get up off their feet or onto their feet. We all know they came today just to see that 81 car of Jesse Cottrell. Unfortunately, had an early night. But they have stuck around.
Keep it up. The gap is 2.3. I think we're in really good shape. Got a few cars to pass.
We are, Chad. We're in good shape. I'll tell you what we need more than anything right now is a caution. Bunch this field back up. We're putting the last set of tars on it. Is you now, Padre. Lost a lot of time right there over Anthony Sharps.
10 laps to go. Inside. Still there. Leader's at a 31.
It's a beautiful AC Delco car
Clear.
that Anthony has brought to the big show this evening. This will put me back in 11th.
Is the leader.
Dimitri Mundros, currently our race leader.
You can do this, bud. You got it. The gap is 1.1.
Cordell currently running in the 3rd position. Cody Burke now in P4. Pravin Vijay Kumar runs in 2nd spot.
Nice. Go get another one.
Lady will have the new tires. I'm sorry, that was RJ Storcevic. He too will have new tires. He'll pass me shortly.
Five to go.
5 laps remaining in this one.
Keep it up.
Richard Robb has manually disconnected.
Fast guys are running 30.062.
Dimitri Mundros, can he hold on?
Get your entrance into the pit road there.
Cody Burke now up to P3.
Two more, let's go.
I'm going to call it an upset, but it would be very impressive for Dimitri Mundros to come here tonight to Texas and beat Ollie Cordell and Cody Burke. Looks like one more lap. He's going to be able to do it.
White flag.
Good one.
You hard, bud. Keep it up.
Good race, everybody.
The gap is
Good race,
1.2.
Good win.
Hey,
Car's
nice
moving,
win,
he's on the
Dimitri.
bottom.
Appreciate it, bud.
Check your flag.
Oh, man. Holy
You all right out
crap.
there? Good work, fellas.
Can't
we got
move.
that top 10.
Good win,
That's what we
Dimitri.
wanted to do today.
Wow.
Win, Dimitri. Good racing, guys.
Boys.
J-Dub.
Yeah, buddy. I'll tell you what. Who's in that 24 car that I just demolished?
That was fun. Good win.
I don't know who it was. I don't know if they were burning it out or burning it down. Oh, that's Oliver Cordell. That's Oliver Cordell. Okay. He was giving it everything
Thank
she
you,
had.
JW, for the hosted, by the way.
You bet you, Pravin. Ladies, gentlemen, our race winner tonight. Yeah, buddy Mark. Our race winner, Dimitri, the messenger, Moondross. In that Carl Edwards / Mark Martin, Roush Ford. Dang. A great job. He won by 3.3 seconds. I'm wondering if Cordell, perhaps Burke, may have had some pit road trouble. Don't know. Not taking anything away from Dimitri. But you beat Cody Burke and Cordell by 3+ seconds. You're doing something right. Dang, nice job, Dimitri. Let's rewind this a little bit where he has the nose on the car. That's going to be a heck of a race-winning photograph. You daggone right, boys. That Roush Racing Office Depot machine. A fine, fine job. Let's go ahead and grab this race-winning photograph. Dimitri Moondross, our race winner this evening. Again, a fine, fine job. Big congrats to Dimitri. All right, let's go. Again, he won by 3.3 seconds, so no close finish at the end, just dominated. Let's go take a look here at our top 10 rundown. Pravin Vijay Kumar finished his second. Let's go back here. Third is Cody Burke in that number 21 Western Auto machine, a good-looking piece. Ollie Cordell. Great job in P4 in the DuPont Chevrolet. Alex De La Rocha, a very solid top 5 machine this evening. Jason Heaney, outstanding job in that 9 car. The dirty one, Death, Taxes, and Dirty Dan, finishing top 10 at Texas. Bank on those 3 things in life right there. How about Anthony Sharps? Great job in the AC Delco Monte Carlo. Joey Piletti finished in the 9th spot. He and I guess Anthony may have had a tussle on the backstretch on the last lap. Piletti was like 7th. And anyway, he does finish 9th. A good run by Joey. And then I am able to bring it home in the Sharpie Taurus in 10th spot. I do want to say again, I apologize to Corey Vaughn, who on lap 40, I hit him. Let's find CV here. Is he damaged here? Yeah, he is. Let's back it up. Coming on to pit road. This may have been it here. I'm going to fast forward. I do not hear him say anything about pitting. And look, I control my front bumper, so it's not Corey's fault. I should have gotten out of his way, but I did not there it goes. Yeah, there it was. This is all on me. My train of thought was I went to the bottom of this green car, which is Larry Eddy. So I get down here on the bottom. I'm looking at Larry, and I did not hear anything about Corey wanting to pit. That's all on me. I control my front bumper. Now, well, looking at it now, I could have went high right there. But it was too late. By the time I realized that Corey was pitting, that's all on me. That's 100% all on me. So sorry, Corey. Let's take a look at lap 17. Boys, Martin Fallon has thrown up a Chad Denton Memorial Prize. Let's see, lap 7. Let's go up here to 17. There's 18. Where am I currently running? I was running in 12th at that point. Let's go back here and find our P17. That might be, this could be Paul White. It's showing him in 17th. Let's back it up. It's going to look like he and Jason Heaney. At this point, P17 is Paul White. Again, this is our Chad Denton Memorial Lap for anybody who's new. Sometimes, more often than not actually, we have a prize for lap 17, P17. Chad Denton ran the 17 car. All right, Paul White, I do believe, has won that. Yeah, we're on lap 18. He's in 17. Paul White, congratulations, man. That's a $5 prize. If you would let me know how to pay that out, we can do CashApp, Venmo, PayPal, or a race credit here through the channel. Bruce Lignell gave David Gross a race credit for finishing 11th in the heat race, and that put him in the feature. And we have qualifying 13th. Gridding 13th was Mario Bianco. Mario qualified in the 13th position. So that is a race credit courtesy of David Griffin. Congratulations, Mario. And we're going to do 2 random draws, and then we have the Corey Vaughn and Dirty Dan Taylor prize that I ruined Corey's race. I do apologize for that, Corey, sincerely. But Dan Taylor will pick up that race credit courtesy of David Griffin. And we'll go do our 2 random draws, one for P1 through 10, and the next one P11 through 20. All right, that is going to wrap us up from the track, I do believe. I did get the top 10. I felt like I had a better car, just could not get out of my own way a couple of times. But I like the strategy. JS Avenger, good evening to you, man. Careful with the wrist in those crashes, no doubt. No doubt, no doubt. All right, would have guessed it to the green. Good race. Yep, that was good to the end, man. It was good to the end. BS Simrays. Hello, Spasm, Jerry, Vapin, DGDC. Copy that. That's Billy Sigmund, everybody. All right. That's going to wrap us up from the track. We'll go ahead and give away our 2 random prizes, courtesy of David Griffin. Thought D. Griff would be in here tonight. He is really good in these Gen 4 cars. Maybe had to work. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know a man's business. I don't want to get involved in anybody's business. Where are you at, David Griffin? Again, not trying to get in your business, but where were you tonight? Good Lord, man. This race had you written all over it. All right. Here we go. Dimitri Mundros. There was no specific finishing position prizes. So, everybody in the top 10 is eligible for this prize. We'll go ahead and randomly draw. Top of my search history, random number generator. P1 through 10 will zero this baby out. And then we'll do 1 through 10. I don't know if zeroing out even works or not. I've not noticed one bit of difference, but we'll keep doing it. All right, here we go. This driver right here, P8 tonight, has won a race credit courtesy of David Griffin. And boys, that belongs to Anthony Sharps. Big congrats on that, Anthony. And our second one, P11 through 20. Let's see, did P20 finish the race? No, Larry has disconnected. We actually had Dehan Fulton Hall. He was running at the end, so we will go 11 through 21. So if you disconnect, you're not eligible for random draws. We'll go 11 through 21 since P20 has disconnected. Here we go. Bam! P18. P18, guys. That is Rick Javorka. Rick Javorka picking up the race credit courtesy of David Griffin. Congrats, Rick. I know you appreciate that. Thank you, David, for those prizes. And look, that's going to wrap us up this evening. Looking ahead until tomorrow. Right now, I'm 50-50 if I'm going to be able to race tomorrow. I want to, but we'll see if I'm able to. It might be late tomorrow afternoon, say 3 o'clock-ish, before I'm able to throw up a race schedule. Definitely will not be able to race Wednesday. Got volleyball. Thursday should be volleyball if we win on Wednesday, which we should. Friday is football, and Saturday is state cross country. I've got to go to 4 athletic events in the next upcoming days. So, anyway, that is going to wrap us up, guys. Cannot, and I mean this, cannot thank you enough. Thanks for letting me know, Paul. Cannot thank you enough for hanging out with us this evening. It was a fun night of racing. Had a little fireworks there in our first race at North Wilkesboro. Hopefully West Polly and Rick Javorka, both good dudes. Hopefully they can work out the differences. That was fun, Jason. That was a lot of fun tonight, man. Dimitri spanked us. He's good in these Gen 4 cars, specifically at Texas. He is good. But anyway, until the next time, hopefully it's tomorrow night. Please stay safe out there. Each and every one of you, please stay safe. This day and age we all live in. Good Lord, man. Keep your head on a swivel. Eyes alert. Thank you, William Bowles. Appreciate that. But until then, until tomorrow or the next night, whenever it may be, please stay safe. Good night to each and every one of you. And as always, may the good Lord above bless you. Take care, everybody.